Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. Today we're going to be watching Star Trek Picard Season 3, Episode 3. Last episode, we learned what we all knew. Jack is Picard's son. We were also introduced to our main villain and her super badass ship. And Worf showed up. He has apparently been Raffi's secret contact this whole time. Overall, it was a good episode. Not great. Honestly, it's starting to drag a little bit already. I want some answers. I want to get the plot kind of going forward. Let's get some things happening, please. It's kind of how I feel right now. I'm cruising on nostalgia. Seeing these characters act like they're true characters. Seeing Worf show up. All of this is great. But I need more. I need more Star Trek Picard. You had me. You had me episode 1. You had me episode 2. These next few episodes really need to pull me in completely because I feel myself slipping away. And I don't want to slip away, Picard. I don't want to slip away. All right, I want to be in this ride. So please, let's do something in these next 2 episodes that really screams to me that this is a show I need to watch, because my time to watch shows is fairly limited due to the nature of my YouTube channel and my Patreon. I have a lot of things on my plate, and Star Trek Picard is taking up one of my slots, and you gotta earn it, Picard. You gotta freaking earn it. So yeah, let's just get into it. See if Picard can indeed earn it. But before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
Captain, she's still on us.
Helm evasive.
Come on, Captain Shaw. You the man.
This is your fault.
Jack, don't.
That's not very becoming of a Starfleet officer.
We need to hide, Captain.
Damn it. LaForge, go deeper.
That's what she said.
To Thaddeus.
And to parenthood, regarded by many as life's greatest challenge.
Gotta pause it right here. A gripe I had with Star Trek Picard Season 1. No way in hell, no way Riker would let his child die due to some stupid Federation law. Leave Federation territory. Go to the Gamma Quadrant. Go to the Ferengi. There are many places where you could have got the operation, the treatment that your son needed outside of Federation space. No way in hell Commander Riker would let his kid die due to some arbitrary BS law. I don't buy it. It destroys the character. And I don't even want to be reminded he had a son. They shouldn't have brought it up. I know it's about Picard and regrets about not having a child and never being a father. All I can think about is how shitty of a father Riker turned out to be.
Excuse me.
Whoa. What's it? She's injured.
I'm fine. Dr. Oak put me to task.
It would take me longer to explain to you how everything has changed over the last 20 years than to do it myself.
Why is everyone in Starfleet? I mean, Shaw pulls off being an asshole because he's the captain. You know what I mean? And he comes off as that kind of by the book captain who wants things done how they're supposed to be done. And how dare you come on my ship and tell me what's what? Bullshit me to my face? No way. I would expect the medical doctor to be a little more kind and accept the help of another doctor. She's not that old. I'm sure being a doctor, she keeps up with technology. I just don't. Maybe I'm going into this episode just in a shitty mood. Maybe I am. Because I'm not liking this at all so far. At all. Son of a biscuit eater. What happened? I was really into the first 2 episodes.
When Jack was on his way, I was terrified. All I knew was that if you're the son of Jean-Luc Picard,
You'll be a target.
there's a target.
Yeah.
Bridge, visual contact of the shrine.
That's impossible. How the hell did she find us?
You have a traitor on the ship. Oh, fudge.
Computer. Transfer command. Captain William Riker Proton. Authorization Shaw. 1211. Bravo Delta.
Command transfer.
All right, Riker. Let's see what you're made of. I don't buy a captain leaving his bridge. Not if he's conscious.
Thank you, Jean-Luc.
Well, I think it might be time you called me number 1.
I see what they did there with the little music cue coming in too. Hey, Blade Runner world.
I am Worf, son of Moog.
Worf is cool. Raffi is trash. You're a trash character.
Captain, stay with me.
Oh, you better not.
What can I do to help?
Yeah, get out of the way,
Side.
you trill doctor.
Go.
You obviously ain't got no worm in you because you an idiot.
Sir, I estimate we're moments away from approaching the outer edge. Engineering says warp is a go.
Set course for the nearest starbase. Comms, ready in a...
Ship's gonna be right there waiting on you.
Scanners are coming online.
It's gonna be right there waiting. Right there freaking waiting.
Sir, she's on us.
What the hell is that?
Sir, we're going right through.
Like a wormhole? Oh, that's the same freaking device used on Starfleet.
She's pulled us deeper into the nebula.
Some kind of portal weapon, sir.
Sir, I can't shake her. The shrine keeps pushing us deeper.
We're running out of chances here, Captain.
I am well aware.
Try to communicate with the nebula. Try to send your own energy pulse out. Come on, think like Starfleet officers, not just bang, bang, shoot, shoot.
Hands to bridge. We know how the strike's been following us. We're leaking Verterium. Someone did this on purpose.
We have a saboteur.
Yes, you do. The man in yellow.
Captain?
This leak gives us only one advantage. She doesn't know that we know that we're being tracked.
I understand you're amped up, you have a son on board, and it's affecting...
Well, why?
I'm taking the ship and her crew home.
Because Starfleet is not about killing people, Picard. Maybe your robot body has forgotten that.
Warning, dangerous level of Verterium exposure. Oxygen required immediately. Warning, dangerous level of Verterium exposure. Oxygen required immediately.
He a changeling?
7 to the bridge. Picard, Jack's injured. I'm taking him to sickbay.
Longest 17 seconds of your life. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get him a synthetic body. Everything will be fine. Can we do a brain scan real quick? You lack the courage of your conviction, sir.
Tell me, How long have you been away from the Great Link?
Some mother freaking founders. I thought we had peace when Odo took the cure back to its people.
Yes.
Will, now! Fire everything we've got!
Riker, Shaw, Picard, you're all incompetent at this point.
Remove yourself from the bridge. You've just killed us all.
I mean, what else were you gonna do? They're all incompetent. Jonathan Frakes, director. Good job. I'll be right back with you. That was Star Trek Picard, Season 3, Episode 3, my least favorite episode of the season so far. It was drawn out. It was boring. They're all incompetent. Shaw, Riker, Picard, you're all incompetent. You're getting your ass handed to you and not even able to do anything to fight back. It was... Star Trek Picard, you're losing me, man. One more episode. A lot of people told me episode 4, things are starting to pick up. I'll give you one more episode, and if you don't have me, I'm gonna have to put you on the back burner and finish you some other time, because this ain't doing it for me. Star Trek Picard, it's not doing it for me. I do like the introduction of the changelings as the bad guy. They are a terribly powerful nemesis. They have great powers. They're smart. They're resourceful. Though the one that Raffi and Worf captured, not so much. He could have done many things to get out of those handcuffs. He's a changeling, or to avoid being captured. Could have done a lot of things. I mean, for all we know, the Nebula is a changeling, because we have seen changelings able to turn into some amazing things, giant space creatures that do not need spaceships, that can just travel through space. So I'm sure they can become a nebula. They can become a mist. So why not a nebula? I mean, changelings are pretty powerful bad guys. But I like the way DS9 ended, with Odo going back and bringing the cure and peace being declared. I don't buy there being a faction of terrorist changelings. That goes against the whole purpose of the Great Link and what they truly are. I mean, Odo was the outsider. This makes it seem like there are many changelings who were not really part of the big Great Link ideology or the great unification of mind and body. I don't know. But that's just a minor gripe, to be honest. I'm fine with the changelings being the bad guys. It is an interesting twist, and they are a formidable foe, so that is kind of cool. But I need some competence in my Starfleet officers. I need them to be competent at their job and to be professional. And I need some form of, I don't even know what I need. I need it to be a little different. These last 3 episodes could have been edited down to a 60-minute episode. That would have been amazing. But it's like they're drawing things out. Is it because they had to get 10 episodes? I don't know. But I feel like the pace is just too damn slow for what they're trying to pull off. They got all this action and this music, and we're a fast-paced moving action show, but it's really not. It's drawn out. You could cut all of the Raffi and Worf, we could cut you out too. That could all be wiped out. And we could have cut out a ton of other stuff. But probably my biggest issue with this episode is one I've already talked about, so you probably don't even care. But Riker and his son. And you're showing Riker when he first found out he had a son and thought he was going to die. And then that was mirrored in Picard when he thought his son was going to die. And Riker saying it changes your perspective and you'll do anything and this and that. That's all a lie, Riker. That is all a lie. You did not do everything you could to save your son. You did not. You failed as a father. You failed as a father. It's one thing if he could not be cured. It was an incurable disease. But you said yourself that it was curable. He could have been cured, but the Federation outlawed positronic brains or whatever. You can travel beyond the Federation. That's like saying your kid is dying of cancer, but you're in the US and they have the cure in Cuba, but US doesn't want you to go to Cuba. Well, any father who has a sick child is going to say F the government and find his way to Cuba now, isn't he? You didn't do that. Yes, this is just a rant, angry rant at this point. I'm just going to wrap this up. Picard, season 3, not your best episode. I need you to do better. Episode 4, please pull me in, pull me back in. You're starting to lose me. You had me, and now I'm slipping. All I really have to say. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, continue to come on the journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega signing off.